Hello, this is Ariadne Rainbird here. And today I'm going to talk about the festival of Beltane, which is the 1st of May. Beltane is the beginning of the Celtic summer, the light season of the year. Like Samhain, it is a time when the veil is thin between the worlds. A time to communicate with spirits, particularly at this time with nature spirits. In Irish Gaelic, Beltane is the name of the month of May. In Scottish Gaelic, Beltane means May Day. The word's most probable original meaning was bell fire, and Beltane is associated with the Celtic god Bel, also known as Balor or Belanus. Bel is a god of light and fire, and has been equated with the Greek and Roman god Apollo, as Apollo Belanos, and associated with the sun, though he's not specifically a sun god. Fires were traditionally built at Beltane, and people would jump over the fire. Young, unmarried people would leap the bonfire and wish for a husband or wife. Young women would leap it to ensure their fertility, and couples leapt it to strengthen the bond and to wish for a baby. The cattle were driven through the ashes or between two Beltane fires to ensure a good milk yield. The maypole, still used in May Day festivities, represents both the phallus, representing fertility and renewal, and the goddess. It is the world tree connecting the three worlds, its roots in the underworld, its branches in the heavens. The shaman's spirit may travel between the realms via the world tree, and it is connected with life, love, death and rebirth. The May Queen is still elected in some village May Day festivals, although the May King is largely left out these days, apart from in pagan circles. The May King is the Green Man, who is represented by a man covered in greenery. The union of the Green Man and the goddess as Queen of the May was a magical act necessary for the fertility of the earth. Beltane is a time of fertility and is also an excellent time for hand fastings or pagan weddings, the couple taking the role of the goddess and god and enacting the sacred marriage. But what can the solitary pagan do to celebrate Beltane and attune to the energies of the season? Beltane is a time of merrymaking, of love and enjoyment, all in the name of the goddess. The hawthorn tree, also called the May tree, blossoms at this time, and we are in the month of the hawthorn. The blossoms can be gathered and wine can be made from them. We celebrate Beltane by taking pleasure in life and enjoying the gifts of the goddess in whatever way we can. Meditate on the abundance and fecundity of nature. Take time to communicate with nature, with trees and with nature spirits. Remember that nature is everywhere, even in the air that we breathe. Another old Beltane practice is the making of the tallow maid, which is a log with two branches like arms, which has candles attached to it and is decorated with ribbons. Women would also weave locks of their hair into it. A fire would be built, representing the god of light and fire, or the sun god, and the tallow maid would be placed on it to represent the fertile union of goddess and god, the sacred marriage. A simple Beltane ritual may include some kind of symbolic union of goddess and god, or just images of the goddess and god and meditation on them. A simple ritual for Beltane can be carried out on your own. Set up an altar as best you can, and if you are able to have some May blossoms or young oak leaves or other flowers and greenery, have them on your altar. Draw or colour pictures if you can't have real flowers and leaves. Have a cup of water or juice and a wand of some sort, which may be a twig or stick. Have an incense stick burning if you are able. Cast a circle in your own way, or simply visualise a sphere of love and protection around you in the form of a bubble. Call upon the elements, the spirits of the four directions, asking them to bring you their qualities. For air to bring you the fresh breezes and inspiration. For fire to bring you warmth and the energy and vigour of the season. For water to bring you understanding and love. And for earth to bring you stability and strength and resolve. Call upon the goddess as the Queen of the May, and ask for her blessings of love and joy. Call upon the god as the Green Man, Lord of the Wildwoods, and ask for his blessings of vigour and strength. Be aware of the life force that pulses all around you, the readiness of all life to create more life, the vibrant flowers blooming, open, calling to the bees to bring them fertilising pollen, animals courting and mating. Contemplate the ever-spiralling dance of life, the dance of the goddess and god. Feel the surge of life force within you. The seeds planted at Imbolc and the spring equinox are now bursting with life, growing, blooming, ready and fertile. Honour the life force within you and all around you. The Lady and Lord dance within you as well as without, and their union will bring fruitfulness. Meditate on the god and goddess within, and the masculine and feminine trays within you. How balanced are they? How well do they communicate with each other? If your masculine side is weak, let the feminine energy nourish and nurture it. If the feminine side is weak, let the masculine empower it. Contemplate the creative energy that will be produced by the masculine and feminine within when balanced and united. Think of what you will do with that creative power, and visualise your inner goddess and god dancing together and uniting as one. Pour a libation if you can, which may just be down the sink or wash basin. It all returns to the earth. And then drink some of the water or juice. Food may also be consecrated and consumed. Thank the goddess and god and the elements, and close your circle. In my tradition, Beltane is also the time that we honour the nymphs of nature. So I'd like to end with the Orphic hymn to the nymphs. Nymphs, who from Oceanus' stream derive your birth, who dwell in liquid caverns of the earth, nurses of Bacchus, secret coursing power, who fruits sustain and nourish every flower, earthly rejoicing, who in meadows dwell, and caves and dens whose depths extend to hell, holy oblique, who swiftly soar through air, fountains and dews and mazy streams your care, seen and unseen, who joy with wanderings wide and gentle course, through flowery vales to glide, with Pan exulting on the mountain's height, loud founding, mad, whom rocks and woods delight, nymphs, odorous, robed in white, whose streams exhale the breeze refreshing and the balmy gale, with goats and pastures pleased, and beasts of prey, nurses of fruits, unconscious of decay, in cold rejoicing and to cattle kind, sportive through ocean wandering unconfined, Nician, fanatic nymphs whom oaks delight, lovers of spring, Paeonian virgins bright, with Bacchus and Ceres, hear my prayer, and to mankind abundant favour bear. Propitious, listen to your suppliant's voice, Come, and benignant in these rites rejoice. Give plenteous seasons and sufficient wealth, and pour in lasting streams continued health. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And for more on the Sabbats and for paganism and Wicca and witchcraft in general, please check out my book, And I Shall Go in Our Lady's Name, which is available from Amazon and from my Etsy shop, Ariadne's Web Creations. Thank you.